So, it is a coincidence, but with the beginning of the new year, I managed to successfully, finally, completely, and permanently release everything of the past. Everything that has been in my past has been built on the foundation of the belief in separation, on the belief of unworthiness and fear. And therefore, now, after having released all things of the past, I've suddenly, after having slept one night, there has risen within me a new sense of life. Suddenly, inspirations started to flood my consciousness with business ideas that I am able to actively pursue. Opportunities have suddenly opened up for me that I am able to actively pursue at the moment. And talents that I've neglected and actually forgot that I even have resurfaced, and I've had the motivation to express those talents. And by playing with it, I actually recognized how incredibly talented, how incredibly good I am at that specific thing. And this again opens up a completely new dimension for me to experience life. So by allowing the base and the house of separation that is built on the base of separation to be burned away and simultaneously to be replaced with peace and unconditional love, pure perfection, suddenly everything has changed in the most magical way. And that is crazy to see, for real. I have never felt that peaceful, that happy, and that motivated for life. This has been the greatest start in the new year that I've ever experienced. And not only my relationship with my innermost self has become better, but also my relationship with the people around me. There are not many people that are worthy of my presence because most people do not reciprocate what I give them, and they choose to not evolve and to remain in their limited state of mind. But there are people in my life that are worthy, and I've come to realize not only my experiences have become better, but also their experiences. So just so that you get an idea, I've received those ideas, inspiration, the betterment, basically, of everything in my experience. And 2 days later, a certain individual comes into my life that is worthy of my presence, that gets my attention actively. And this person then tells me that 2 days ago, which was the day I actually was reborn, so to speak, everything for that person has changed to the better, just like it happened with me, on a little lesser degree, but still. But not only in the life of that person, but in the lives of all people that are associated with that person. So it has a very strong ripple effect, chain effect, right? By removing myself, by stopping to pour constantly my infinite love and light into the cups that do not appreciate it and reflect back only negativity, insecurity, and fear, and instead pouring that infinite love into my own cup, removing myself from everyone and everything that tries to hold me down, I reawakened myself. I basically brought myself back to life. And this has brought back to life the people that are dear to me. And this has brought back to life the people that are dear to the people that are dear to me. And Of course, it is absolutely beautiful to experience joy and this new sense of life that I have reawakened into. But what is also an equally amazing gift is to experience those people that I love, that I experience them experiencing the same thing. And also it is a great gift to experience their joy because they are happy, because the people in their life are happy. So it is a chain reaction of complete happiness and fulfillment. And only because I successfully, after such a long time, could burn down everything of the past. It has taken time, and it was the hardest thing that I've ever experienced in my life. But it was worth it, completely. This year is the era of infinite prosperity and success. And this is beautiful. I cannot express how I feel since the beginning of that year. So many things have popped up, so many beautiful gifts I've received, so many opportunities, so much joy and happiness I experience. One last thing. This, once again, has proven to me very obviously that I am not the body, but the whole experience itself. Why? Because by focusing myself moment to moment on love, peace, joy, and the most authentic expression of myself, doing only that which authentically resonates with me, I, as the whole experience, change the projections that are within the infinite field of being that I am. The body that you are now perceiving is just the one that has the steering wheel in his hands. But it is not the ultimate reality. I simply perceive myself as the whole experience, an infinite field of being, through the body. And by changing the focus moment to moment, through the body, through the focal point that is anchored in the body, the whole experience changes accordingly. It reflects that which I choose to focus on with the focal point that again is anchored in the body. So I focus on love, pour my own cup, and suddenly people, places, things reflect that grade or that degree of happiness and love and joy, fulfillment, perfection, authentic expression of the most beautiful self. This is beautiful. We are literally absolutely infinite, and everything is in a constant state of improvement. Sometimes we just do not see it because we are so caught up in the seeming darkness that we have created by not understanding ourselves and how to cope with all things that are being reflected back to ourselves by our, at first, unconscious decisions to focus on lack and fear and separation. That is beautiful. So many beautiful, beautiful things await us all. Once again, it was a pleasure to speak to you. I hope you're all feeling amazing and had a lovely start into the new year. And you will see me soon. Much love and much light.